welcome, 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 welcome. And if you're here, you're ready for your dose of day. I know y'all like, this bitch come here every 3 years. Listen, a lot. And when I say a lot, I mean a lot has been going on. I keep looking down because if you didn't know, you can look at your screen from your watch, and I'm trying to make sure I'm in focus, you know? Focus on me, baby, can you focus on me? My voice gone, but I can really sing.
Stop it. Get some help.
Back to the topic at hand. Where have I been? Let's start with that. The last video I posted, it was almost a year ago. What a fucking joke. I'm gonna have to bleep out a lot of cuss words. But I was saying how I want to get serious, It takes hitting rock bottom for you to get your shit together. Well, for me. And quite frankly, I am trying to break those old patterns. So I'm gonna give y'all a life update and tell y'all a little bit about what y'all are gonna see on my channel from here on out. And y'all are gonna be responsible for holding me accountable, okay? So let's start with life in Houston. So I've been living here. It is now going on the 2-year mark, July 5th. And I can say my first year was extremely rough. And it wasn't rough in the sense that financially, it was actually financially better than I am now. But it was just rough because I really didn't have no friends. And if y'all look at the videos on my page previously, y'all see how close I am to my friends in general and how near and dear I hold my family. So my family being 9 hours away, my friends being 12 to 24 hours away, this is if you're driving. It was a huge shift for me. So my first year here was kind of crazy. I was outside a little bit, but not too crazy because I never was really like an outside type of girly. But baby, when I tell you I had fun, I had fun. The friends I've made here are for lifers, I tell you now. My last birthday, I'm gonna probably post that vlog even though my birthday was in November, was the best birthday I have ever had. I really felt the love. I felt nurtured. It was something that was new to me, so to speak. So I would say I love it. My job, I'ma just say my job is always in the news, and I have no clue if I'm going to have a job by the summer. That's what I'm gonna leave it at. Pray for me, pray for me, pray for me that the job that is divinely aligned with God's purpose for me will find me soon, okay? So my job update. Right now, I am an advisor and I really love what I do. The first year was rough with the kids because they thought I was not a real person and they all blocked me damn near. But this year, the kids are very nurturing. They love me. I love them. And I can see the reason, my why, like in what I do. But I find that other differences that I've come upon in this job has made me want to shift. And I don't feel like my skills or my talents are being best used here. I love being creative. I love doing the workshops that we do and interacting one-on-one with children, but I feel like there's something that I'm yearning for more. And also, I'm a paycheck away from being homeless. I'm just being honest. Baby, I can't do this. It's a little scary for me. I just quite frankly don't see how my mama did it at my age with 3 kids by herself. That's a rough ride right there. Shout out to mommy, because I know she's watching. I love you. And I'ma know you ain't watching this because I said I love you. And you ain't, Thank you, Siri. Thank you, Siri. Go away. I'm the wind beneath his wings. I know I'm the wind beneath everybody's wings. Anyways, I'ma know you ain't watched this if you don't say I love you too, my angel, out of nowhere. Okay, so we talked about Houston life, how I love it, and my friends, and we talked about job life, but let's talk about the tea. Dating life. So as y'all know, previously I was in a long-term relationship. I've always been in long-term relationships, but I can't say I never really dated before. I'm now 24, dating, and it is interesting to be dating right now. By the way, I'm on a juice cleanse, Squeezed. Shout out to y'all. This is good. If you want to sponsor me, hit me at info.contact.dai@gmail.com. Squeezed. To suck in your stomach.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Just kidding. But what was I talking about? Dating. Okay, so right now in my phase of dating, I will say I'm dating intentionally. But the last little thing that I had, I don't want to say I'm dating to see what I want now. And if something serious comes out of it, it comes out of it. I'm letting go of my expectations in dating, but holding true to my standards. There's a difference, y'all. Because humans are autonomous. They can do whatever they want. So me expecting them to do something for me in a way can seem a little bit like, I don't know how to explain it. So I have a set of standards for myself and for the men that I date, and zero tolerance for certain things. But as it comes to expectations, I can't place my expectations externally on someone else. I can have an expectation for myself and what I want for myself, but I can't place it externally on other people. People have to show what dating now, they have to show me the type of love or care or nurturing that they give, and I get to decide if that's something that is sufficient for me, if I like it, if I'm gonna stay around, or what. Y'all, I was to myself for 2 years. 2 years. And so when I got back out there dating people, it was interesting to see how men, view women, view dating in relationships. I loved dating. I am still dating. I love dating in the sense of getting to know new people. And sometimes I feel like, do I really like the person? Am I really connecting with the person? Or am I really just an awesome ass person? So every day I go on gonna be awesome, because I mean, I'm a fun girl. Everything I do is fun. So reasonably speaking, if this Siri listen to me one more time, reasonably speaking, whole time it's just me. But I don't know. Dating in this age and dating in my age range is very interesting. But I will say I do know how to choose them. They have been sweethearts. But when it doesn't work out, it's not like for me, it's not like a end all be all. I did block one of them. 2 of them. Am I the drama? I just feel like people just don't need access to me. Is that toxic? Anyhow, hit the dough. Let's move on from dating. It's fun. It's cool. I am open to dating. I am dating. It is fun. I love going on dates and adventures. We'll see where this goes. Your girl may be married by this time next year, but I'm not gonna wait a year to post again. I promise you. I got my little vision board over there. I'm really going to be on it. Okay, we talked about Houston life. We talked about job. Speaking of which, I am also in the job market. And then we talked about dating life. So let me see what else is the tea. Oh, I had a baby.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Stop playing.
I totally forgot to tell y'all that I had a baby. Do I want to show her over here? I'm not hiding the kid from the world. I'm hiding the world from the kid. I'm gonna show y'all my baby. I'll be right back. Okay. Here's my baby. Hi, Mama. Say hey to them. Hi. This is my baby. All right, go play. Y'all thought I was popping that coochie and I got pregnant. Ain't nobody finna take me out the game. What is you talking about? But not for real. That's another thing. I don't even know if I want children or so. Yeah, that's my baby. From here till whenever. Yeah, that's probably the biggest life update. I don't know if I've ever posted any of my animals before, but I've had like 4 dogs, 5 dogs. It was like after every breakup with my ex, like I would get a dog. Why were we breaking up that much? And why did I decide, yeah, a dog's what I need? But I do believe that animals are amazing emotional support animals. So when I had the dog, I felt good. Cats are very low maintenance. This girl don't get on my nerves. I'm a liar. She gets on my last freaking nerves. But I will say she doesn't, like, she's not. I was just talking good about you. She's not very needy. Like dogs, you gotta walk them, feed them, bathe them, cream, blah, 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 blah. No, I don't like it. I'm very just go with the flow. I like to travel a lot. I could leave her here by herself if I wanted to. I don't do that, but I could. She's doing a hot mess stuff again. Go sit down somewhere. Okay, so I think this is probably going to be the last section of this because I am of the update, because I am what I like to call a mental health advocate. I just want to do a mental health check-in with y'all. Since the last time I was on here, I did have a little bit of a breakdown. Just because life after graduating, a huge breakup, moving to a different city, like there's different sections of your life that can boil over, and for me it did that. And I decided to prioritize my mental health by going to counseling therapy. I love my therapist, and I also went to a psychiatrist because I was absolutely sure that I had ADHD, but I was actually diagnosed with something else. But yeah, I say this to like decrease the stigma, put a little bit of personable things in these videos so that this can be a safe place for people to understand that people that look like them do get help. I was diagnosed with extreme anxiety and depression, and you may be like, oh, you don't seem like that, especially in person of people who know me, but I am a great actress. That's one. And two, most people view like anxiety and depression as not speaking in crowds. Don't you dare. Get out. Excuse me. I'm back. Like anxiety, they view anxiety as not speaking in big crowds. The person that's in the corner of the room, the person that's afraid to do stuff, and that is kind of like the opposite of what I am. But if you ever look at my hands, sometimes I have like skin that, because I do this picking thing. I used to pick at the back of my hair, and I talk and I ramble a lot. So anxiety looks different in different people. And it's not good to self-diagnose yourself. It's always great to see a professional. Even if it's not affordable, try to go to your local church to see what resources they have. Or if you have insurance, I use the app ZocDoc. Put in my information and they found me what I needed. So I found my psychiatrist through that app, and then through that same provider, I found my mental health professional for my therapy. Something else to know when you're doing therapy, and I may do a whole separate video on this, is if just because one provider isn't a fit for you, don't just give up on bettering your mental health. Try another person. It's kind of like dating. You can't just think, oh, this is the first therapist I go to and it's going to be perfect. There may be things that you see towards the end or in the middle of your sessions that make you feel like, hey, I don't think this is going to work out, and feel comfortable with you changing and finding a different provider. What else is something I want to talk about? Mental health. Y'all know the song, It's Okay Not to Be Okay. That song really makes me like, yeah, it's okay not to be okay, because a lot of us put on the front like we're okay, like we have it all together, like it's all cool. Like I said, I'm 24. I don't know what the F I'm doing. And I asked my mom, like, when you were my age, did you feel like this? She said, hell, I'm like 43 and I still feel like that. Quite frankly, life is all about, to me, life is about walking in your truth and in your purpose, and finding the pleasures in life through your truth and purpose. That is probably forever going to change. You're not going to be the same person you are when you were born. Just like you're not the same person that you were when you were in middle school, high school, as an adult. Whatever stage in life you're in, you're going to be forever changing, because quite frankly, in addition to what I said, life is learning yourself. The whole time you're learning yourself. So I want to thank y'all so much for watching. But before we go, I want to talk about a little bit of what you're going to see on this channel. You're going to see vlogs, of course. You're going to see, and this is in addition to not just this channel, but it's also going to be some content that may be dispersed on my Instagram, which you should follow, and my TikTok, which you should follow, as well as a little bit on my business page, Prettier Profiles, which you should follow. So yeah, let's talk about the content that you're going to see. So I'm going to be doing vlogs on this channel. Those vlogs will be tailored to like when I'm doing something that I feel like is entertaining, whether that be a weekend with friends, my New Orleans trip that's next week, birthday weekends, graduation weekends, traveling home, etc. Those are going to be vlogs that I post on here. In addition to vlogs, I'm going to be doing hauls, in which the upcoming haul is on glasses, because if you didn't know, I wear glasses, and I bought like 8 pair from this company, and I'm going to share with you each pair, how much they were, and how you can get you a pair if you wear glasses or you like stylish glasses, because baddies can't see sometimes, you know. So in addition to vlogs and hauls, we're also going to be doing like a little conversational videos. I'll be sure to post on my Instagram story questions that you want to ask, and also at any point in time, if you want to send in a situation that you're going through and you would like not necessarily advice, critique, or my opinion on a situation, you can always do that by emailing info.contact.dai@gmail.com, and in the subject you can put ask DAI. And we'll be going over some of those situations on this channel. last but certainly not least, I will be posting a little bit of behind the scenes content for how I set up for recording. How do I edit? How do I edit for my businesses? And things of that nature. There's a little bit more that I want to leave a little bit secret because you'll need to show up to show out, you know. But I want to say thank you so much for tuning in. And if you like this video, don't forget to like it, comment, subscribe, and share it. Share it. Share it. Share it. Share it. Share it to your mama. I can't stop because I'm upstairs. Share it to your mama, your sister, your brother, your daddy, your grandma, your grandpa, your granddaddy, everybody, because we're going global. Yeah. Thank y'all for tuning in. Bye.